Before the 90s, the traditional approach to product development followed a pretty linear process where companies would create a product, then try and find a market for it. But this is, something that led to massive failure rates. Companies started to realize that they were essentially ignoring market needs. And then, in the 90s, we saw the beginnings of the lean startup movement, the introduction of Steve Blank's customer development methodology. And this methodology essentially prioritized learning about the customer's problem and finding a market for the product before investing in fully developing it, which sounds like obvious now, but pretty revolutionary from a product development perspective in the 90s. And then in the 2000s, this term product market fit was coined by Mark Andreessen on the left here, of Andreessen Horowitz fame, and it's essentially shorthand for being in a good market with a product that can effectively satisfy that market. And then when Eric Ries released the Lean Startup book in the 2010s, this concept of fit got popularized even further. So it took Blank's customer development methodology on one hand, combined it with Andreessen's concept of product market fit, and the Lean Startup really centered on the idea of developing an MVP or a minimum viable product, testing it out in the market, learning from customer feedback, and then iterating until you find that sort of product market fit. And since then, this concept of product market fit especially has become very widely accepted. It's implemented a lot in the startup world. It's represented a paradigm shift essentially in product development, not just product development, but probably entrepreneurship too, right? Because it emphasizes the importance of understanding the market and the needs of the customers first before investing significant resources in product development.